I don't ever want to hear any of you LeBron stands ever compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan a fucking again. A fucking again. A fucking again. You will be fucking blocked if you start regurgitating ridiculous shit like the dude that I had to kick off my channel just a few hours ago with that nonsense. This right here is all the evidence I need. I don't give a fuck about stats and numbers and all of that bullshit, okay? Because in this game, Cleveland plus LeBron beat themselves, despite the fact that the officials and the officiating. Now, I will say this. It wasn't obviously slanted toward Cleveland, like overwhelmingly or anything like that, but it was a fair officiated game, which in essence, if you don't have shenanigans going on with officiating, then Cleveland should have had, an ample opportunity to win this game. And part of my prediction was right when I said that I thought Draymond and another scorer would be in foul trouble in the first half. That was Draymond and Stephen Curry. But how the fuck, if you're Cleveland, right, you're the Cleveland Cavaliers, I don't think Curry and Klay Thompson scored more than 25 points combined. Maybe less than that. Stephen Curry had probably the worst shooting game of his playoff career. All right? And you guys still lose this fucking game. Yeah, I understand Kevin Durant was in one of them zones, man. But why is Kevin Love checking him? Why is Rodney Hood on him? Why isn't the so-called GOAT guarding him? Why is the GOAT not guarding him? I mean, that's what everybody keeps saying. That's what Pelican knows. When he be on Colin Coward show, always saying how LeBron's the GOAT. Shannon Sharp. Why is the GOAT not guarding the best player? Jordan, sometimes Pippen. I'll give him that. Sometimes Scotty would guard the other team's best player. But when the challenge presented himself, Jordan was the one guarding Clyde Drexler. You know what I'm saying? When there was that, marquee matchup between the best players of their position. That's it, man. I believe the final score was Golden State 110, Cleveland 102. Golden State leads this best of 7 series 3-0. And I think this team's going to get swept, man. I don't even think Cleveland's going to win a game like they did last year. I think they're going to get swept. And this is officially, for all you Cleveland Cavalier fans, I think this is the beginning of the end of the Cleveland Cavaliers as a dominant team in the NBA. And this is probably the beginning of the end of LeBron's tenure with this team. So if you're a real Cleveland Cavalier fan, enjoy this last few the last few moments of relevance, because you're going to quickly go back to obscurity, this obscurity that you guys had between 2010 and 2014. That shit's coming, okay? Because I'm going to say something about James' performance tonight. Yeah, all you guys are going to bring up his triple-double, okay? All you guys are going to bring that shit up, but you're the same fucking dudes that always talk about, oh, look how Westbrook is padding his stats. LeBron was padding his stats at the beginning of the game as far as assists, all right? Then he wasn't guarding. I'm going to tell you what LeBron does, man. Beginning of this fucking game, he was deferring a lot to his teammates because he was padding his assist stats. Then he had a little bit of a period of time where he was shooting the basketball, okay? He was shooting, driving. I said, okay, now we're getting into the real LeBron. But then he started deferring again. And I didn't understand why the fuck he was doing that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he shot the ball 28 times. But it's like I'm looking at LeBron, his body language, and there's something not right. It looks like he's resigned himself to believing that he wasn't going to win this series. And it's like he's physically there, but something is off with him to me. You know, he didn't look. The last two games, he's looked different. You know, like he's lost confidence in his team. Like he's just, I don't know. But that's the series, man. I'm not going to really congratulate Kevin Durant, man, because I still think the motherfucker's a traitor. He went to a team to make shit easy for himself so he can get these wide open shots. And, you know, he's a pussy. So I'm not congratulating him or the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of front runners. They only start talking shit when they get like a 6, 7, 8 point lead. Then all of a sudden they want to talk shit. So if you're a Golden State Warrior fan, a true one, congratulations. If you're one of the 80% that's a fanboy, fuck you. You know, where was this Kevin Durant back in 2012? Where was this Kevin Durant 2016 when they blew that 3-1 lead? You know what I'm saying? Now you got all these great players around you, all these great shooters, and the spacing is ridiculous. That's why you got all these wide open shots. Come on, man. Shit easy. Just like you said, you want shit easy. So, fuck Kevin Durant. But LeBron, you know, I don't know, man. Earlier on, they was giving it to Kevin Love, but then, you know, they stopped giving it to him, man. And Kevin Love, to me, is one of those guys, he has to constantly get the ball in his hands to get going offensively. He gets into a rhythm. When he doesn't get the ball, I think he starts losing his rhythm offensively. J.R. Smith, earlier on, he was hitting. Then he kind of disappeared. Tristan Thompson, he really tried, man. Tristan Thompson has earned my respect as a basketball player, man, because time in and time out, he has shown up in this series, you know, with his hustle, with his rebounding, with his toughness. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't back down from monkey. Whatever. I was going to say maybe I shouldn't call him that, man, but fuck that dude, man. He didn't back down from the monkey, Green. But I just don't get it, man. This was a great opportunity for Cleveland to win this fucking game, man. You're not going to have Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry both shoot the way they did. You know, it was a golden opportunity, man, but they should have tried harder to get the ball out of Durant's hands, man. Collectively, Cleveland's defense sucks, man. Now, shout out to Rodney Hood, man. He had a good offensive game. If you're a Cleveland fan, I guess one thing you can argue about is, you know, the free throw disparity, I guess, especially considering that Cleveland was a team that was a little bit more physical, especially in the first half. But Cleveland also missed a lot of free throws. And that's it, man. James is checked out mentally, in my opinion. He's checked out. He's already thinking about other teams, other opportunities. Because he's not going to win a title in Cleveland. He knows that. In Cleveland, James' days are numbered. Tyronn Lue's going to be fucking fired. It's going to be just like 2010, 2011 all over again soon. They might even end up trading Kevin Love, man. They might just blow that team the fuck up, man. But this series is over with, man. Tell me what you guys think.